Hi everyone. I wanted to go over assignment 3, the lesson plan, on a video because sometimes in class we don't catch everything. To begin assignment 3, and it's found in week 11, it's found in all your weeks on eClass, and it's under assignment 3, lesson planning for diverse classrooms. You will find that you want to look at how to do a lesson plan to teach in diverse and equitable classrooms. There's 10 steps. Step 1, review a criteria of the lesson plan. And we've got that here. We've gone over it in class, doing your overall specific expectations, how you're going to assess, how do you know the kids learned it, and then how you're going to deliver it. Step 2, decide what lesson you are teaching, and hopefully the lesson plan is one you'll be using in your block, so you get to practice it. Step 3, begin your planning, following the criteria of a lesson plan that we just went over. Step 4, as you plan, review resources online under assignment 3, and some of the resources are, and I've got them here on for you as well, teaching strategies. It's a 2002 document from the ministry that's really hard to find now, and I put it there for you, but it's got 149 different teaching strategies you can use, like chanting, ceremony. It's very, very powerful. Lots of ideas. There's the assessment companion as well that has a lot of ideas for how you can assess for, as assessment, because that's how you'll be using as for and as, of you're not giving a mark for your lesson plan. Differentiation, we went over in class, and there's a video on how to differentiate as well. So lots of resources on that site for you to do your lesson plan. And you want to make sure you concentrate on including all your learners. When we were looking at ideas for accessing and engaging our learners, we talked about many things in class. We talked about learning styles, and we talked about visual, tactual, kinesthetic, and auditory. We talked about true color personalities, how to deal with different personalities to engage them. We even made a list of other diversities we can talk about: sexual orientation, the learning environment, languages, accent, culture. And then we also talked about child development, physical, social, cognitive, and emotional. We talked about the fact that if you have one from each in your lesson, you will engage most of your learners. And the last one we did last week was love languages, which is lots of fun. So those are the step 5. You want to make sure you include 10 different diversities in your lesson. And you can do it through learning styles, true colors, list of diversities we had in class, child development, or love languages, or other ones that you can think of that you might be coming across in your practicum, because you want to invite your students to engage in their learning. Step 10, include the 10 ideas to invite your diverse students to engage. And in your lesson plan, they could be anywhere in your lesson plan. They could be in the co-construction of the learning goal, the co-construction of the success criteria, in the assessment strategies you use, in your minds on your action or your consolidation and debrief. Step 7, show the 10 ways and you have invited your diverse learners to engage by making it clear in your lesson plan where you have done this. For example, you could do number 1 to 10 through your lesson plan and color code it, and then maybe beside each number in brackets you could say this is how and why I've engaged a different diversity. Or you could number them 1 to 10 in the lesson plan and attach a separate sheet explaining the 1 to 10 different ways you have engaged diverse learners and how and why. And you can have other ideas how to do it as long as they stand out. Step 8, review the lesson plan success criteria. And you can go through that with your colleagues and yourself to make sure you've done the criteria for the lesson plan. And each part is worth 5 marks. And then as a group for step 9, you're going to hand in one lesson plan. All members will get the same mark out of 20. And then the last step is review the reflection rubric. Individually write your reflection of your personal experience in writing the lesson plan for an equitable and diverse classroom. And it's pretty clear how to do that. I hope this is helpful. Thank you.